I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like, everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequences.
What happens when a public confrontation escalates into violence? What if the attack goes viral and the whole world is watching? In a shocking moment, Iman is caught attacking Aaron in public, and the video goes viral instantly. This isn't just a fight, it's a game changer for both of their reputations. What led to this explosive moment? The video of Iman attacking Aaron in public spreads like wildfire, quickly becoming one of the most talked about incidents online. In the footage, Iman is seen overwhelmed by emotion as he physically confronts Aaron in front of a crowd. What starts as a disagreement rapidly escalates into a public brawl, leaving fans and bystanders shocked. Some cheer on Iman, while others are horrified by the violent outburst. This isn't just a typical argument. This is a full-on attack, captured for the world to see. The video goes viral, amassing millions of views, and the speculation begins. Was this a personal disagreement, or was there something deeper that drove Iman to such extreme measures? The viral nature of the video fuels the drama, leaving fans desperate for answers. As the footage spreads, the backlash against both Iman and Aaron intensifies, with people quickly picking sides. The public's reaction is divided, and now the real question is, how will this attack affect their careers, relationships, and reputations moving forward? Iman and Aaron's relationship has always been a subject of curiosity. Are they friends, rivals, or something deeper? Their history is filled with moments of camaraderie and tension, but nothing like this. The attack seems to be the culmination of years of unresolved issues, grudges, and simmering conflicts that finally boiled over. It's clear that there's more going on behind the scenes than anyone could have imagined. The public has seen both their good moments and bad, but this is different. This is raw, personal, and entirely unfiltered. The fight might have been the trigger, but the underlying tension has been building for a long time. Iman's actions leave everyone wondering if this was a long time coming or just a one-off event sparked by a specific moment. Their past, filled with respect and rivalry, now takes a darker turn as the world watches them publicly fall apart. The stakes in their relationship have never been higher, and this attack could very well be the breaking point. How did they go from public figures to a violent confrontation? The fallout from this moment is bound to reshape everything from their public image to their personal connections. The attack has immediate ripple effects, with family members from both sides reacting to the incident. Iman's family is divided, some stand by him, defending his actions as a natural response to Aaron's provocations, while others express concern about the violence. Aaron's family is in shock, horrified by the attack, and questioning whether Iman has lost control. They wonder if this will mark the end of their relationship. Both families are now embroiled in a public crisis, facing the fallout from the attack and the media storm that follows. Some of Iman's family believe he was pushed too far, while others worry about the legal and social consequences of his actions. Aaron's family, however, is more concerned about the emotional toll the attack has taken on him. Both families are forced to choose sides: Iman's, who think the attack was justified, and Aaron's, who feel there's no excuse for the violence. The altercation has put immense strain on both families, who are left to pick up the pieces of a very public scandal. This incident isn't just a one-time event, it's a turning point that's likely to create lasting rifts. The question is, will this moment of violence be forgiven, or will it define their relationships moving forward? Fans are already flooding social media with their reactions to the viral video, and the opinions are pouring in from all directions. Some fans are supportive of Iman, claiming that Aaron deserved the attack and that his actions pushed Iman too far. Others, however, are livid with Iman, condemning the violence and calling the attack unacceptable, no matter the circumstances. Fans are quickly splitting into two camps: those who see Iman as the victim and those who see Aaron as the target of violence. Speculation about what led to the fight is running wild. Was there a confrontation off camera? Was there something more to the story than what the video shows? Wild theories are circulating about hidden motives behind the attack. Did Aaron provoke Iman in some way, or was this just a moment of unbridled rage? Some fans believe the attack could signal the end of their careers, while others think it might fuel even more public interest in their lives. The online debate continues to heat up, with every side offering new theories about the cause of the fight. With both men being public figures, fans are wondering how this will affect their reputations. Will the public forgive them, or will this be a defining moment in their careers? The speculation keeps building, and fans can't get enough of the drama. Everyone is glued to their screens, eagerly awaiting new developments and hoping for a resolution. The pivotal moment arrives when Iman, after days of mounting speculation, decides to address the viral video head-on. The entire incident has already been dissected by the public, with countless rumors circulating about what really happened between him and Aaron. With the pressure growing too intense to ignore, Iman posts a public response, eager to clarify his side of the story. In his message, he lays out his version of events, claiming that the violence was the result of years of escalating tension and provocation between the two men. According to Iman, this wasn't a spontaneous act of aggression, it was the boiling over of months, maybe even years, of unresolved issues. He admits that in the heat of the moment, he lost control, but insists that Aaron's actions pushed him to his breaking point. Iman argues that he had been subjected to a series of actions from Aaron that had been slowly wearing him down, and this was the culmination of everything that had been building up. However, as Iman continues to explain himself, there's a noticeable shift in the tone of his response. While he acknowledges his role in the violence, there's a clear attempt to justify his actions. The emphasis on the provocations from Aaron makes it seem as though Iman is attempting to shift at least part of the blame onto him. Fans are left questioning whether Iman is truly taking full responsibility for his actions, or if he's trying to rationalize his behavior in a way that paints him as the victim. His response is emotional and filled with a sense of frustration, but it leaves more questions than answers. The admission that he lost control is powerful, but many are left wondering whether he fully understands the consequences of his actions or if he's simply trying to deflect blame. Meanwhile, Aaron, the other party in this highly publicized altercation, remains largely silent at first. His only public response is a brief statement that barely scratches the surface of the controversy. Aaron's words are measured and vague, which only sparks more curiosity and speculation from fans. His silence is deafening, and many begin to wonder why he isn't addressing the situation in more detail. The fact that he hasn't provided a clear explanation or shared his full side of the story only adds fuel to the fire. Was Aaron simply waiting for the right moment to speak out? Or is there more to his silence than meets the eye? Fans start to question whether Aaron is hiding something, or whether he's simply trying to avoid further escalation. The tension between the two men reaches a boiling point. Iman's response, though filled with emotion, only raises more questions. Did he really take full responsibility, or is he trying to justify the violence as a reaction to years of built-up frustration? His attempt to explain the context of the situation may resonate with some, but it also leaves others feeling uneasy about the true nature of his actions. The public is torn between viewing him as someone who was wronged and pushed too far, and someone who failed to control his temper in a moment of heated emotion. Meanwhile, Aaron's silence is starting to be seen as more than just a passive response. Fans are beginning to wonder whether Aaron is avoiding the conversation because he knows that revealing the full truth could have damaging consequences for both of them. This pivotal moment shifts the entire narrative. What began as a physical altercation between two men has now evolved into a full-blown public relations crisis, with each man's reputation on the line. The story is no longer just about the fight, it's about how the public perceives their actions and how they respond to the fallout. The stakes have never been higher. Both Iman and Aaron now find themselves under the microscope, and how they handle the aftermath will determine their future in the public eye. If they handle this poorly, it could mark the end of their careers, or at least severely damage their public images. If they play their cards right, however, they may be able to rebuild some semblance of trust and move past the scandal. Just as it seems like things are beginning to settle, another shocking twist emerges. Someone close to both Iman and Aaron, someone who has intimate knowledge of the events leading up to the attack, comes forward with explosive new details that no one saw coming. This revelation changes the entire trajectory of the story, adding yet another layer of complexity to the situation. According to the new information, there were hidden motives behind the attack, something darker at play that neither Iman nor Aaron had addressed. Fans are left stunned as the details of the new twist start to unfold. This new revelation suggests that what initially appeared to be a simple altercation might have been the result of deeper issues that neither man was willing to confront at the time. As the new information spreads, Iman and Aaron are both scrambling to address the fallout. They are left trying to figure out how to respond to this bombshell. But the truth is, they are both caught off guard by the extent of the revelation. The tension now feels even more unbearable, as both men are left with more questions than answers. What did they really know about each other's involvement in the situation? What role did the new details play in shaping the attack? The uncertainty has increased tenfold, and the drama is now more convoluted than ever. Fans, who had initially thought they understood the situation, are now left questioning everything they thought they knew. The situation now hangs in the balance. The public is waiting to see how Iman and Aaron will respond to the new information. Can they salvage their reputations and move forward? Or will this latest revelation be the thing that ultimately tears them apart? The cliffhanger leaves the audience on edge, unable to look away, as the drama continues to unfold. The questions keep piling up, and the stakes continue to rise. What happens next could change everything for both men. Will they face the full consequences of their actions? Or will they find a way to move past this new bombshell and rebuild what has been broken? The tension has reached its peak, and fans are left anxiously waiting for the next chapter in this high-stakes drama. What do you think? Was Iman justified in attacking Aaron, or did he go too far? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe for more updates on this viral scandal. You won't want to miss what happens next. Trust me, it's only going to get more intense.